everyone, it's Tina, and today we are going to make some vegan taco meat. It's not real meat, of course, but we're going to use a very simple and quick way to make it. It's the Gardein Ultimate Beefless Ground is going to be our base. And this is just one of several ways that I like to make taco filling, and we use it on top of taco salad, on tostadas, soft tacos, crunchy tacos, and any way that you would just use regular taco meat. So let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to chop up half of a red onion. I'm going to peel off the papery part. And sometimes that first layer needs to come off as well, but this onion looks very nice, not wilty. Get all that out of the way. And just slice it whatever size you like. We just do ours in just little medium dice. I love cooked onions, but I don't ever eat raw onions. It doesn't agree with my stomach, but I like to put onions in almost every single thing that we cook. It just has such a wonderful aromatic flavor in addition. What we're going to do, we're just going to put this right into the skillet. The skillet is a non-stick pan, and I have not put anything in there. And we're just going to light it onto medium heat and get that going. We're going to let it go for a few minutes here. Oh, it's starting to make my eyes burn. Until the onion starts to get soft. I'm just going to let it sit and sizzle for a while. And then, if I need to, I'll add a little bit of water from my kettle to get it to not stick on the bottom. I'm also going to add a jalapeno pepper. I don't always add a jalapeno, but I always add some kind of pepper. So you might have a bell pepper, green, red, yellow, or orange. Or you might have a poblano or an Anaheim, a habanero if you happen to like it really spicy. But I'm going to take the seeds and the white veiny part out of this, so it doesn't add too much spice, but it gives a little bit of a kick. So I just slice it open like this, and it's got the seeds in here. Then I'm going to use my other little serrated knife, and I'm just going to cut those out. And I will definitely wash my hands after this, trying not to touch, so you can just get it to come out almost perfectly like that. Just kind of very carefully slide around that white pithy part. You can hear our onions starting to sizzle away. Then you're just left with the pepper and none of the hot seeds or the hot white veiny part. And I'm just going to slice down into little strips, not my finger, like that. It was sliding right there, and then just into little dice, almost minced. Okay, so we're going to add that in. I can feel the onions are getting pretty hot. I'm going to give it a stir here as soon as we get the jalapeno pepper in there. So I'm just going to keep stirring the peppers and onions around and add water as needed. Here I'm adding a tablespoon or two of water just to help keep them from sticking. Turn my heat down to medium, medium-low, and just stir them around to deglaze the pan so we can get prepared to add the spices. And you'll see here we're going to add some garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, ground cumin, and out of this big container, it's black cumin seed that has been ground. I ordered that from Amazon. We also have some Mexican oregano. I don't always add it, but if I have it handy, I will add it to the spices as well. The black cumin seed I got at the recommendation of reading How Not to Diet One of Dr. Greger's recommendations is to start using it daily. So we've got our seasonings here in this little glass container pre-measured. I'm going to add those in. Now it's time to add the Ultimate Beefless Ground by Gardein. You'll find this in your freezer section of your grocery store. It's super handy. It cooks up really quick. It only takes 4 to 5 minutes. These are frozen crumbles just going into our skillet. And I'm going to stir it around to combine with the onions and peppers, so it's all nice and tasty. I'm going to get some Cholula hot sauce out of the refrigerator. You may have your own favorite hot sauce that you might like to add. Depends on how spicy you like your food. We like ours spicy. If you don't use that, you could use some Ro-tel, which I would drain ahead of time, or your favorite salsa. You could also add other things into it. We often add black beans or pinto beans. You can even add some frozen corn. However your family likes it is the way you'll want to make it. We eat this quite often. It's so delicious on taco salads, inside tacos, on tostadas. Any way you cook it, it comes out tasting great. So I hope you'll try this recipe. It's really quick and easy. I think you'll enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.